like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So in today's video, I have my project Use It Up update. So I am going to show you the items that I did go through, and then I actually just scrapped everything that I had left over in my last project Use It Up, and I decided to just like go with more of like a fall theme for this project. And I haven't been doing it that way for this whole time I've been doing a project Use It Up since last October, but I was just getting sick and tired of those items, so I went ahead and scrapped them all and started anew. So if you want to see what I used up as well as what I want to use up, then just keep watching. So guys, this one is probably going to be a doozy, so make sure you have a snack and something to drink. And I do apologize, I am kind of sick, so my chest is congested. I've been sick for probably the past week now, and I've just been trying to get through life while being sick at the same time. But I'm getting a little better, but I am still pretty congested, so if I sound a little raspy, then just bear with me. I'm gonna start out with the wins like I always like to do. So first and foremost, I finished up my Champagne Sprinkles body cream. This was one that I definitely would get again if I was able to. I really did enjoy this body cream. I've talked about it a lot, so I'm not really going to talk about it too much here, but a nice raspberry icing scent. And this one is the True Blue Spa Vanilla Almond Body Cream. This one I am definitely sad to see go because they don't make the True Blue Spa items anymore. And this was one of the most moisturizing body creams from Bath & Body Works that I have ever had, and I truly wish they would bring this back. This was such a nice scent. It helped me to feel moisturized all day long. It was even a little greasy, I would say, but I feel like that just helped to really stick the product onto my skin. So Bath & Body Works, please bring this back because we all love True Blue Spa products, and we would not be mad to have them back. Next, I went through this Coconut Hibiscus body cream, and this is something that I picked up from semi-annual sale of summer 2021, and I actually like this a lot more than I thought. And I am actually sad to not have the spray to this because this had a very pleasant scent to it. Kind of hard to describe. I guess I might be a hibiscus fan, I really don't know, but this one smelled really, really good. And when I was using it up, I was just like, wow. So that Bodycology scent, the Coconut Hibiscus, I feel like that's not comparable to that one, even though I did use them in conjunction with each other because it was the closest thing that I had. The Coconut and Hibiscus from Bath & Body Works was definitely better, so I'm sad to see that one go. So yeah, if they ever brought that one back, I would definitely pick that up. I finally went through my Black Chamomile, and this is from the Sleep Aromatherapy collection. This was just something that I like to put on at night to just have a nice aromatherapy session. This one was just pretty good. It was pretty strong as well, so if you don't like the strong scent of Black Chamomile, then you would not enjoy this. But they do have that scent out right now that you can go check and smell, but I'm not sure if they actually have the body oil out right now. But the body oil is pretty nice. I feel like these days it's kind of far in between as far as what scents that they put out with the body oil, and that's really unfortunate. Next, I finished my Little Black Party Dress body cream. This is also one that I do enjoy, but I don't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I do have a whole set of this, basically the shower gel and the lotion and the spray, but I finished with the body cream because I've been having that for almost a year, and I want to go ahead and finish that and get that out of my collection, so I'm happy that I did. Finish my Boardwalk Taffy body cream, and I believe this is the last body cream that I have in this scent, either Boardwalk Taffy or Cotton Candy Clouds. I think this is the last one, so I wanted to get this out of my collection before it went bad because I did pick this up last year. I finally finished this pickle juice. Thank you. Next, I finished this body lotion, and I pretty much use this in the shower so that I can get rid of it and go ahead and get this, you know, done. And I just use it like as an in-shower lotion. I would not buy that again. I finished my Endless Weekend body cream, which smelled really nice and summery. I do still have my spray that matches this, as well as the shower gel, which smelled really good and tropical, but it was time for that one to go. I finished my Coconut and Coffee body cream from OGX. And this one is definitely a pain to rub in the skin, but I did really enjoy the scent. So I am kind of on the fence of whether I would pick this one up again or not. But as for right now, I have my Coffee and Whiskey body cream, so I don't really need that one. I kind of would use the Coffee and Whiskey in place of that, but who knows? I don't know. I also used up my Fresh Coconut Colada body cream, which I truly love because I really do enjoy that vanilla rum note that's in this scent, but I do still have my body spray in this packaging, so I finished that up. Total, I believe I finished up 10 products, which is not bad at all, but the other products that I have in this collection, well, in this project, I was just tired of and I had to go ahead and let them go. But I am almost finished with this perfume here, and I just wanted to show you guys this because this is my scent of the day, and I wanted to go ahead and break out my pumpkin cupcake in this pretty mint green packaging. So I am wearing this today. I want to get a lot more usage out of this because I am like a little bit above this little squiggly line, and I went ahead and paired that with my Floriental Almond from Dossier, and this is Dossier's version of Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. So I need to actually go smell Good Girl and like really remember what it smells like because I really have no idea, but I love this so much. As you can see how much I've used up of it because I really like that almond scent. So it's pretty much like I have a pumpkin vanilla cupcake almond type of scent for the day. I really enjoy it. It smells so good, and I really have been getting in the mood of my gourmands here lately. So I'm kind of over the fruitiness. I just want sugariness and gourmands and decadence and richness and things of that nature. So yeah, but that's my scent of the day. Make sure you let me know in the comments what is your scent of the day. But let's go ahead and hop into this big old basket that I have here. So this one is going to be a project use it up for the fall and winter. So this is not just going to be for the fall because I know I'm not going to finish this stuff up in a couple of months. It's going to take me a little bit longer. So this is just going to be a rolling project use it up like I have been doing for this past year. So first off, I have this vitamin C sugar scrub from Tree Hut. I rarely put scrubs in here because I use them pretty quickly, but I did notice that a lot of my Tree Hut scrubs, I have been just like dabbling in other brands. So my Tree Hut scrubs have been like getting used just more sparingly, and the ones that I picked up like when I really started collecting items and like putting more items in my body care collection, I feel like these have been just like kind of gone to the wayside. So this vitamin C one needs to be used up. I'm sad to see this one go, but it needs to go because I've been having it for a while and it's time to use these products up. So this one is the Frosted Sugar Cookie, and I actually like this one more now than I did when I first picked it up. When I first picked it up, I think I said it was just okay, but I have grown to really like the scent. It has like a little nice spice to it. It's like a nice little spicy, not so much like a gingerbread cookie, but just like a sugar cookie with a little kick to it, and I really do enjoy this. So I am going to be sad when this one is out of the collection, but I'm sure eventually I'll find something that I really like. Next is this green tea scrub, and I actually have only used this one time, so it's way past time for me to go ahead and finish this one off as well. I love tea scents. I love green tea scents, and I haven't used this since I did like a at-home spa day over a year ago, so it's high time to put this one in use. And then I have this Hint and Coffee body scrub, and this is just like a random scrub that I picked up from TJ Maxx. So this is what this one looks like, and this one is just like kind of like a looser scrub, if you can see. So it's kind of like a looser scrub, has lots of little grains in it. It's very messy. It has nothing that like really keeps it together. I want to put some oil in here so I can kind of get like a more sugar scrub type of texture, because trying to use these loose scrubs up, they will end up clumping up and they're all over the place, and it's just kind of a pain to use. So it's time for me to use this up, and during the winter time and at night, and like the fall is when I really gravitate towards my coffee scents because they're very comforting to me. So this is definitely going to be getting a lot of use out of it. Those are all the scrubs that I have. So I pretty much put things in here kind of like sets. Some things are just like kind of to themselves, and I'll just explain that when I pick things up. What I have on top here is Cactus Blossom. So I'm not so much worried about using the sprays up. I'm more so worried about using the lotions up. So for some reason with Cactus Blossom, one day I just put it down, and as you can see, this is how much I have in here. And I think that I put it down because they haven't brought Cactus Blossom back, and I think I was just afraid to use it up. So I have like a nice little amount of spray in here, and I really enjoy Cactus Blossom. It just smells so nice, and I feel like this is kind of like a year-round scent. I don't think it's really particular to any season, but I do want to put a dent in the spray, even though I don't really want to use the spray all the way up. But if I end up using it up, then it just is what it is. But I do want to just finish off this little bit of lotion that I do have left. So I need to finish up this Bonfire Bash, and I'm mostly concerned with finishing up the body cream, but I do have a backup for this spray. So this is one that I picked up last year, 2021, and this is how much I have used, and I definitely feel like I could have used it up. I have went through 2 body creams as well. No, I've went through a body cream and a lotion, a Bonfire Bash, but somehow still have not used up the spray. I've also used up like 1 or 2 shower gels of this, and I don't know if I was just like mixing it so much that I didn't use the spray up, or I don't know what was going on. But it is time to use up this body cream before it goes bad, and if I use up this in the process, I'm fine with it, because I'm happy to see that they bring Bonfire Bash back pretty often. And I also have a body butter that I was sent, so I was so happy about that. I actually wore that a couple nights ago. It was so good, and I have the moisturizing body wash to this, so this is gonna be definitely a nice fall / winter scent. I want to use up my vanilla mocha cream because I don't pick this up as often as I would like to, even though I really enjoy the scent. And the body cream is just, I want to use the body cream up. I don't have a backup of the body cream, but I have a backup of the spray because I accidentally picked up a backup. I don't remember how I did that, but I just know it was an accident. But once I decided that I was actually starting to like this a lot more, I was fine with having the backup and just keeping it around. So I do want to get a lot more usage out of this upcoming season. I want to use up this coconut cream pie. So this is a coconut cream pie from, I believe, the beginning of 2021, end of 2020. So this is my second bottle. I've already finished a bottle of coconut cream pie up. This is one of the backups that I have. And then I do want to finish up this body cream. This is a newer body cream that they came out with this year, but since I do have it, the fall and winter is pretty much when I like to really put those body creams into good use. And since I do have this one, I also have the new packaging of the spray, but I want to just go ahead and use this up. I'm not even worried about the packagings being mixed up together because the scent's the same. Who cares? But you know, whatever. But I do want to go ahead and use this up because I do have a lotion in coconut cream pie, but I feel like the winter and fall is just the most appropriate time for me to put some dents in all these body creams that I have. I want to use up this Twinkling Midnight Sky. What is this? Twinkling Nights. I said Twinkling Midnight Sky. I don't even know. I think that's another. Look, I'm mixing up my scents right now, okay? But anywho, I want to use up this Twinkling Nights because this is such a pretty fragrance, but I don't use it enough at all. As much as I do enjoy it, I don't use it enough at all. And I really like this. And to me, this is kind of like a wintertime vanilla, in my opinion. It's like a cold weather vanilla because it's just so pretty. This can definitely also be seen as like a spring scent because this has jasmine petals with vanilla and mandarin blossom, but for some reason this is just like a Christmassy type of vanilla to me. So the body cream, once again, we got to go ahead and get her out of here because I picked this up last year during the summertime and we don't want any products going bad around here. And I'm really trying to go through my collection and focus on items that I have neglected. So these are definitely some that I have neglected. So this is another one that I don't know why, like, I get to a certain point with some products, I will just be using it and using it and using it, and then I'll just stop. So this one right here is Velvet Sugar, and I do have like the whole set to this. This is something that I picked up in the spring of 2021, and as you can see with the lotion, I have made a huge dent in it, so it shouldn't be any problem with me using this up. And you know, this spray, I might have to do a little bit more work, but if I don't get finished with it, I don't care, because like I have repeated a million times through this video, I don't know why I'm repeating it again, but the sprays aren't my main concern. I just decided with this project, it will be easier for me to put these with their mates rather than trying to do things singular, because I'm least likely to pick them up that way. So I don't know, it's just a mental thing with me that I have to do to use this stuff up. But this should only be like a couple of more uses and not to refinish with this lotion. Next we have this beautiful fragrance, and this is Raspberry Chiffon, and this is another one that I don't know why I don't pick this fragrance up enough. So this one is really pretty, but what I will say about this, it unfortunately doesn't last a long time. So when I use this dissipates pretty quickly, and I'm usually not one that even cares that much over like the longevity. Like, I'll just be honest, I know that's like a cardinal sin in this fragrance community, but I don't really care that much, especially if it's like a body spray. But some of them dissipate much quicker than others, and this is one that smells so beautiful once it's on the skin, but on me it just, my body kind of eats it up for some reason. So I just really enjoy this packaging. This packaging is very beautiful. You know, I love the gold foil on the leaves, and I love the pink, of course. It's just so beautiful, but it just doesn't really last on me. So I'm gonna see if I find any difference, you know, using it this time around and try them with my body oils and things like that. But with Raspberry Chiffon, my #1 combo I like to use with that one is Ari, and I feel like that really helps to bring out that prettiness. And I have also used that with Bon Bon, and that was a pretty good like random pairing, but it was really nice, and I did get a compliment when I had that one. So definitely try a couple of those out and see what happens. Now this one is in here because I have gotten to a certain point with this spray and I just put it down, even though I love it so much. So this is Bare Vanilla from Victoria's Secret. So as you can see, I have a huge dent in this. I really could have been finished with this one, but you know, we like to wear different scents every single day. We don't pretty much wear the same ones all the time. So that is why this one kind of got like shoved to the side, even though this is one of my favorite vanilla fragrances ever. But I recently got this lotion because I realized I didn't have any Bare Vanilla lotion, and I wanted to just amplify this scent up a little more. So that's why I picked up the lotion. But yeah, it's time to go ahead and use this one up, and once I use it up, I will be getting another one because I love Bare Vanilla that much. So this is the season that I really enjoyed wearing my Sweet Whiskey, so I cannot wait to break this one out. So here is Sweet Whiskey in 2 totally different packagings. So I really love this packaging right here because this is the packaging that I first discovered Sweet Whiskey in, and I was really afraid that they were not going to bring it back because I didn't see it for I think a season, but then they brought it back last year, and then they brought it back again this year. So I was just enamored with this. This was like a signature scent. I would wear this so much like at the end of like 2020. Once I couldn't find this anymore, I was heartbroken. I just had to, you know, I was glad that I had another backup of this, but once I didn't see it anymore, I used it so sparingly. But I need to go ahead and use up this packaging because I have one more in a different packaging. I think the one that matches this one, like that pretty Raspberry Chiffon collection. So it came out with this. But I need to use up this packaging, and I also need to use up this body cream. So there's that. But like I said, all fall and winter will be all these scents in rotation. So next up, I have my Pinkberry Clouds, which I know if you don't like Pinkberry Clouds, you know, don't let me know about it. But I actually really enjoy Pinkberry Clouds. I know a lot of people don't. I do, and it's gonna be on my body, so I'm gonna be wearing it. But I need to just pick it up a little bit more because as you can see, I don't have very much of a dent in this, and that's because this is a strong fragrance and it lasts a very long time on me. And my body cream is to about right here, and this is not something that I pick up all the time at all, so I am gonna definitely get some usage out of this in the fall. And I really do enjoy wearing that one with like pink sugar and other like really sweet scents. Next, this is like the only singular scent. It doesn't have a mate in this basket. So this is Cotton Candy Clouds, and it's time for me to use up one of these freaking scents that I have. So I have so many versions, so many bottles. It's really a shame how many of these that I have, because I didn't think they were going to bring it back, because I remember when everybody was talking about Boardwalk Taffy and I was like, wow, I really wish I could have gotten a chance to try that. Then they brought out Cotton Candy Clouds and then I found out they were the same, and then they brought out Boardwalk Taffy. I picked that up. I picked up Whitberry Meringue. I picked up the new Cotton Candy Clouds. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Like, sometimes I tell myself I'm not gonna pick up so many backups of something, and then some scents, for some reason, all of my actual scents go out the window. And that's just what happens. I have some scents that I just, all bets are off with the hoarding, and this is one of them. But this is the only singular scent that I have of this in my collection. I love Cotton Candy Clouds so much. This is like one of my top scents from Bath & Body Works. So next, this is definitely gonna be one that I'm gonna be sad when it's finished, but this is Honey Wildflower. I believe I do have a lotion of Honey Wildflower, and I'm so happy that I also have a perfume. So even if I run out of this mist, I still have a lotion and a perfume that I can use to get this scent. So this was one that really surprised me, because if I would have listened to a lot of different opinions about this scent, I wouldn't have picked it up, because so many people said it was so light and that you couldn't smell it and that it wasn't all that. But this definitely became like a nice, you know, just a nice fragrance. This is one that they came out with during one of the falls. I think it was last year they came out with this during the fall. That's the only reason why I really have this in like the fall mindset with me, because this is more of a spring fragrance to me. But I do think you can still pull this off when it's just, the weather is just beginning to change and it's a little transitional. Just like Marigold and Cane Flower is just like a late August, early September type of scent to me as well. But this is just so lovely. I want to make sure I get rid of this body cream, since I do have a lotion as well, so I won't just be completely out of it. And then last but not least, I want to use up my Sea Island Shore scent, because I want to use up this body cream. I've been having this one, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, I don't even really remember right now, but this is one of like my top fresh and clean scents, because to me, dare I say, I like this one more than White T-Shirt, even though I really enjoy White T-Shirt. This one is like the epitome of cleanly, just laundry, fresh out of the dryer type of scent to me. Like this one right here, I would spray my curtains with, I would spray my linen with, and I would just feel so fresh and clean, and I really enjoy this. So yeah, this one, this body cream, I don't have like a whole lot. I know I'm like more than halfway done with it, so it's definitely high time to, you know, get this out of the collection. And I feel like with the Sea Island Shore, I can just literally use any clean lotion and it'll match it and it'll be okay. So, but I really love this. This is like one of my top clean scents, and they were selling this at semi-annual sale over the summer, and I'm pretty sure they're probably going to trickle some in during the winter time, because that's not like a scent that's sold out. It's also always at the outlets, so if you know, live near an outlet, or if you're going on a road trip, search up the true outlets, not just the Bath & Body Works in the outlet mall. You have to actually go to the Bath & Body Works app or website, look up the locations, click the word outlets, and then that way you can find like a true outlet. So anywho, I know this video was super long, but those are the items that I'm going to be using for this fall and winter for my project Use It Up. So we will see how that goes. I think I have some pretty good items that I am going to enjoy actually picking up and not getting so tired of so quickly like I did with my last ones. But thank you so much for watching this video, and if you want to see more content like this, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on those post notification bells, and we are almost at 6,000 subscribers. Once we reach 6,000 subscribers, I'm going to be putting a giveaway together, so make sure you guys are here for that. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.